Here we're asked to, without a calculator, sketch the graph f of x. We're going to rewrite it using transformation form and then state the locations of the asymptotes. So, first thing, they got to be tricky on this, don't they? So I'm really going to move things around to make it look like what we're normally used to, where the x value is first. So being kind of tricky about that, but I'm going to go ahead and use division here using the area model. So this has to be -3, and then that gives me 6, and my remainder here of 1. So remainder of 1 meaning it's going to be 1 over x minus 2, and then my constant here was -3. So here is my new f of x rewritten here in transformation form. It's nice because that shows me my vertical asymptote is at x equals 2, and then my horizontal asymptote is at y equals -3. So when I'm sketching this, rough sketch incoming, people, I have a vertical asymptote here at +2, and then I have my horizontal asymptote here at -3, and then from there, 1 up, 1 over, 1 up, 1 down, and I kind of have a sketch that looks like this. Again, this is a very rough sketch, especially because I can't draw straight lines sometimes. But that's my kind of rough sketch there with my asymptotes at 2 and -3. If I wanted to become more specific, I could actually find my intercepts. So I could plug in x equals 0 to find my y-intercept and plug in y equals 0 to find my x-intercept. That would give us some sort of fraction. Let's actually do that real quick because I have the original form here, which should make it pretty easy. When I plug in x equals 0, I just get -7/2 for my y-intercept, which is 3.5, -3.5, which is right there. And then when I plug in y equals 0, I multiply x minus 2 on both sides, which is still just 0. I subtract 7. I divide by -3. So my x-intercept is just 7/3, which is 2 1/3, which lands right around there. So the intercepts will help make your graph look better and make sure that you know what you're doing on those.